Hello YouTube, welcome back to another game of Starcraft 2 Legacy of the Void. This is going to be Hydra versus Nerchio, which are representing both Korea and Poland. Now, if you haven't seen the previous games, of course, please click on the links in the description, which will take you to the previous games. Our question of the series is, who's your favorite Starcraft 2 player and why? I will remind you later on. Of course, if you've just set up and you're too lazy to move and type something, I fully understand the pain. This is a Zerg versus Zerg, it seems. And let's see how it plays out. So, a quick introduction to our player. Our red Zerg here is Acer's Nerchio, who's representing both Team Acer and Poland. His opponent is going to be Hydra, who is representing both Root Gaming and Korea. A Zerg vs Zerg on Central Protocol, these tend to get a little bit out of control, but unfortunately, in most cases, they do result in just a Zergling and Baneling play, which I don't particularly think is the most liked thing on my channel, simply because they run out so fast. But of course, we will see. Oh, interesting enough, Hydra starts off with a hatchery first, so thank you Hydra for proving me wrong and providing us with an awesome game. Now let's bring up the scores for our teams, because of course I did forget to do that in the last game, I think. So we are currently at, Korea is at 3 and Poland is at 1. So if Korea wins this one, Hydra will take it for them. This is game number 5. Hydra will take it for Korea, that is. And if Nerchio takes it, then it's going to move on to game number 6, and we'll see, of course, how that plays out after that. Now, looking at this point, Hydra, of course, is going to be aware of exactly where Nerchio is. And Nerchio is probably going to have a good idea that this is where Hydra is also. Well, actually, I suppose, yeah, he would, of course. And let's see what goes on here. Looks like Nerchio sending out his Zerglings pretty much straight away, of course. Oh, look at that. He's actually going straight into a hatchery as well. So also thinking of standardizing the game, not thinking too much about doing the whole Baneling and Zergling game pretty much all day long, because of course they're not the most entertaining games to watch. Let's see how this one progresses. Both players have thrown down Baneling nests. Looks like Nerchio has also decided to go for the speed. He does have the superior economy, just to note, since he did, of course, sorry, not Nerchio, Hydra has the superior economy, so he will have a little bit later Zerglings, but he will be able to get out more units as soon as this base is fully established. And there we go, the Zerglings now going to start doing a lot of damage, and let's see how this one plays out. Looks like 5-4 remaining. Queens are now up for Hydra as well, so probably going to be able to hold this off quite nicely. Looks like Baneling Nest is about to complete for Nerchio. Now Hydra's one was of course first, and looks like Nerchio is going to have his metabolic boost first. So he's going to be in a little bit better position to defend. But he's not going to be the one defending. Nerchio is going to be the one who's attacking, and Hydra is going to be defending. So let's see how this one plays out. It looks like the Banelings are running in with the Zerglings. Surrounds go off on the Queens. The Banelings actually missing there, not doing a huge amount of damage there, doing more and more damage to the Queens, and the Zerglings just decide to run straight into that base. What are they going to do over here? It is, of course, going to be a very interesting outcome here. This one Queen getting very, very low. Army supply is favoring Hydra. And at this point, he also has a little bit of an advantage in terms of worker supply. Taking out 2 of the Zerglings there with that one Baneling. And looks like Hydra now starting to do a bit of counterattacking here as well. He does, of course, have the units at this point. He has a better economy. He has better production, and there we go. Baneling bust, or Baneling hits going down. A few Banelings popping out for Nerchio as well. Is he going to be able to hold off onto this? Oh, straight into the mineral line. Gonna start to do some damage. Oh, the Zerglings actually blocking. Nice Baneling hit there, and Nerchio calling GG. Hydra taking the series, and unfortunately that means that Poland has now been knocked out of the tournament. This brings Korea to 4-1 in the semi-finals of Nation Wars number 3. Okay, a quick reminder of our question of the series. Who's your favorite StarCraft 2 player? Of course, leave your comments in the section below. Make sure to like the video, subscribe of course if you want to see more of my videos. And that's pretty much it. Korea taking the series 4-1, moving on to the finals. And we're going to be casting this, or I'm going to be casting the second semi-final right now. and we'll see who takes that victory. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Good luck, take care, bye bye.